Now, from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather tonight. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, folks, here we go now, heading right on into our Tuesday evening. And again, hopefully you had a great Tuesday afternoon. Hopefully you stayed nice and cool because this rinse and repeat forecast does continue with very hot afternoons and again, pretty warm overnights as well. We're going to talk about how hot it's going to get as we begin to close out the work week coming up. But I do still have a very spotty, very slim opportunity of a couple showers and thunderstorms around. Number one this evening. In fact, if you are making evening plans, temperatures easing down through the 90s. Again, it is a 10% probability as we go through the evening, but it's about a 20% opportunity overnight and first thing tomorrow morning. Obviously, we know that's very low, but again, something is better than nothing. Again, we'll talk about that in detail coming up. But believe it or not, we have actually not added to our tally so far today. Of course, so far this year, we've had 30 100-degree days officially at DFW. All indications were that we were going to kind of move that to 31, but so far we've only hit 99. And again, it's going to be up to the Weather Service. They'll make that determination if they find some data in between the hourly readings where DFW for longer than 5 minutes was at 100, then we'll be able to notch it up. But at least right now, officially, DFW has only made it to 99. Look at some of the locations off to the northeast. Again, look at Paris today, only at 88. It's because of some rain-cooled air from earlier this morning. There was a little boundary that moved through the area and really helped to hold temperatures down, essentially from the Metroplex northeast. But again, meanwhile, look at some of these other locations. You folks down in Stephenville, 112. That was your daytime high air temperature, not heat index number. So that's on the upper end, obviously, of anything we ever see here in North Texas. But again, right now, DFW still holding right around 99. We'll see what happens with that. But again, Arlington did touch 103 today. And again, even our friends over in GP down in Grand Prairie touched 102. So the fire danger warning, red flag fire danger warning, it has been expanded and in fact actually extended through tomorrow, Wednesday. It's essentially the same counties, the Metroplex off to the west. And again, it's going to be a similar story. Fire danger tomorrow will be concerning. In fact, we may even take it up one notch. The winds tomorrow will be a bit breezier. So again, any fires that would start, heaven forbid tomorrow, they would have a rapid spread potential. So no outdoor sparks. Do your part. Obviously, we're not throwing those cigarette butts out the window. Otherwise, the heat advisories and the excessive heat warnings, these continue as well. At least through the evening, I would anticipate the Weather Service extending those into tomorrow as well. Okay, so here's kind of the meat and potatoes of the forecast now heading into the evening. You see this little boundary here, the little red and blue line. It's been a washed out surface boundary that's kind of been lingering in our area over the last day and a half or so. That also has some rain-cooled air behind it. As we go through the evening, this boundary may act as the focus to get one or two storms to develop. Right now, the data is not really doing much, but there is that 10% opportunity as we go through the evening. The morning rain and storms that, again, clipped our northeastern counties, believe it or not, they're way down now in the southeastern part of the United States. But again, as we look at the overall flow coming in with the summer heat dome kind of beating down to the south, if you look at the flow here, it's coming in from the northwest. And we've got a stronger, especially for this time of year, a stronger upper level storm system. It's going to be moving down as we go through tonight into tomorrow. And again, it may be the kicker for a couple isolated thunderstorms, even overnight. And again, first thing tomorrow morning as well. Storm Prediction Center officially saying if there were to be a shower or thunderstorm in the area, again, it could be severe with the wind threat. Again, if you look carefully, a couple green blips. Again, the model not doing much. That's through the evening. There's that 10% opportunity. And then overnight, there could be a complex of storms coming down from the northwest. And by sunrise tomorrow morning, a couple isolated showers around. And then we get one more summer cold front as that system begins to pull away. And again, one more time, you have to look carefully there. There's a small smattering of green. Again, very late tomorrow, Wednesday, maybe a couple additional showers or thunderstorms, right? But again, we're pulling hairs to find those rain opportunities. So most of us down into the upper 70s to right around 80 overnight. There's that 20% opportunity overnight. Again, we're back up in the triple digits tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a real scorcher around the area. It's another 20% opportunity. And again, hot temperatures continue all the way into Thursday. Even as we go forward in time, folks, it appears as though the summer heat dome is going to center right over North Texas. And again, we may be talking about a string of temperatures right up around 107.